Do you have a sense of urgency about what you want to accomplish in your life? When I hired people, the first two things that I looked for were, number one, were they dependable? If they weren't dependable, I didn't care how good they were. And number two, did they have a sense of urgency? And boy, is that ever important. I wanted to read you two things, one of which came from Napoleon Hill's Thought for the Day. And if you haven't gotten that, I would encourage you to go ahead and do that. If you just Google the Napoleon Hill Foundation and then Napoleon Hill's Thought for the Day, they'll send you a message every day. A lot of them are very, very good. So today's was, live each day as if it were your last, and you'll develop a keen respect for opportunity. If you had only one more day on this earth, how much sharper would your senses be? The beauty of nature, the simple pleasures of life would be indescribably wonderful, and every moment would present an opportunity to spend quality time with your family, strengthen your relationships with friends, acquaintances, and business associates. Every thought would be laser sharp in that highly focused state. Well, today is the last day on earth for today's opportunities. Don't let them pass you by. And boy, is that ever true with QLA. I see an awful lot of people who say, well, I'll do it next week, I'll do it next year. And those opportunities do pass them by. Dan and I have both talked about how this time is, in our opinion, the absolute best time there has ever been for QLA. I did an email on this, but I also wanted to do a podcast on this in case you missed the email. And it was this. As we wrap up 2020, we begin to turn our attention to a new year. 2021 holds great promise, especially for those of us who practice the QLA methodology. Some of you may already know, but Dan and I are currently in the process of acquiring several businesses. Things are going to start moving very quickly for us, and we're poised to capitalize on the upcoming changes in the marketplace to achieve massive growth. The question is, are you? Is 2021 going to be the year you really commit to QLA and do whatever it takes to make it successful? Is 2021 going to be the year you say no more excuses and move mountains to make it happen? I hope so. If you answered yes to both questions, here's the next one. Do you have a step-by-step plan to help you get there? I did a video on YouTube about that as well you might want to look at, but the information is out there. A lot of people have said they have seen the information on how to do QLA on Dan's site, on my site, and through the videos that are out there, and that is certainly true. But a lot of other people have said, could you take all that information and distill it down into a simpler step-by-step version with templates and scripts? And so I did that. That turned out to be about 12 hours of training, and those boot camp recordings are available. If you go to brucewhipple.com/deep dive bootcamp, you'll find those. And I would encourage you, if you're looking for how to do it step by step and you've had problems to date, that certainly might help you. So I wish you well this Christmas week. And I wish you great success in 2021 with QLA. This truly is the time for QLA. Okay, so if you have any questions or comments or ideas for future episodes, please email bruce@brucewhipple.com. And if you're not already on our mailing list, head over to brucewhipple.com and sign up and grab any of the free reports. That'll put you on the mailing list. There is a lot of free information you can use to acquire already profitable businesses. This is Bruce Whipple. Thanks for listening to the Business Acquisition Podcast. And remember, you miss 100% of the opportunities you failed to take. And procrastination truly is the thief of time. So do something today, please. Your future self will be proud of you.